God now said, I should quickly communicate again because something is written in the realm of the spirit that need to be passed across. That need to be passed across. As we are busy crying and sympathizing with Davido, the Lord said, send a message to him to quickly, as quick as possible. He should listen to this message wherever he is. He should listen to this message coming from this altar. He should quickly, because right in the house of Davido and right in his place, I am seeing what is called tigers and lions there. And I asked the question, what is this tigers and lions here to do? And the Lord said, this thing that happened, Ifanye, the son of Davido, collected a bullet on behalf of his father, took what is called the death that was said to attack Davido. It wasn't the son that want to go. He himself is the target. But the spirit of the son took what's supposed to happen to his father. And this thing that has happened is something that the enemy is at work. They have not finished. The enemy is at work. They are like lions and tigers and the hyenas and different kinds of devourers. They are by the corner there. They have not finished. They have gone too far. They are not done with what they want to do. Remember, it was about let's say 3 weeks ago that this message started coming often and often. I did it a week, and later on I bring again and I begin to mention name, of which the Davido name was among the name that was mentioned, that the Nigerian artists should go and pray because there is something happening. If possible, they should do 3 days dry fasting. I was giving it right on this altar. I am not giving that message because I am seeking recognition. There are messages that should be said on air, and there are messages that should be limited on air. I am limiting this message to this point so that what needed to be done should be done, and the right step that need to be taken. There is what is called the need for proper intercessory intervention. Proper intercessory intervention as quick as possible to counter the spiritual forces and the enemies that has come in form of tigers, lions, hyenas, and all kinds of wild beasts, and their mouths are all open. And I begin to ask, what is the reason for this provocation against this young man that is doing excellently well? Whether it's a secular or gospel, I don't care. Any man that is trying his best to push something on the table and do what he can do is a man that should be recommended and also should be recognized and prayed for. Then I begin to ask, what is the offense of this man? And the Lord said, as quick as possible, this is a private message to Davido. Must listen to major prophet of God. Must listen to major prophet of God. Even if he has never listened to any man of God, he should quickly listen to major prophet of God. I know that, of course, father of Davido, once in a while we have known each other. Is done. Davido should wait for what is called a double portion recovery, because with what has happened, this loss is irreparable. But when God steps in, there will be what's called a double portion, which means the wife will take in for twins and have 2 children in the womb to replace what has happened. That is what is said to happen. And not only that, the spiritual aspect and what has been prepared down must be disarmed and must be disconnected and must be, cut off, so that God may have his way and give victory to this young man, Davido. What happened to his son is not just that. This is what's called high level of what is called manipulation from the hyenas, from the tigers, from the lions, from those that want to swallow the young man. And the